Hi, I'm Dijan. I'm going to share with you the sequence anti-stress build. Especially today, I'm recording it on a full moon day. I need this little pill myself. It's a yoga therapy program that will help you to ground yourself a little bit, to get rid of anxiety, stress and tension in your body, and to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which will tell you, relax, cool, everything is fine, chillax time. So yeah, let's do something good for ourselves and practice. We will start our practice with some very grounded shaking. For this, I'm going to have my legs a bit wider apart, and the soles of my feet are really feeling the ground and getting the strength from the ground and starting shaking a little. Like first a very gentle shaking. It's more like the ground is trying to lift you up and down. And then the more you tap into it, it's like you can feel the core of the earth. And the vibrations of the core of the earth, the vibrations of life, is introducing this shaking into your body. So we are going to go really interiorized and try to listen to those vibrations and allow our body to go along with it. So it's not something that I'm introducing to my body forcefully, it's more like feeling from within and let it come out. So let's take a minute or two just to feel this in depth and in silence. I advise you to even close your eyes to go really into it. The breath is relaxed, all the limbs are relaxed. And slowly finding stillness. And taking a moment to observe the effects of this shaking, which helps us to release tension in our body, but also warms up the body, energizes the body. All the cells are moving. We will continue with a gentle flow to prepare our spine, inhaling up, long spine, and exhaling to the left side, holding onto the side of the chair, and feeling the stretching on the right side of the torso. And coming back up, inhale, long spine, and now stretching to the opposite side. And coming back up, inhale, twisting to the left side, grabbing hold of the chair, going deep into the twist very slowly. And the opposite side. Inhale up and exhale, twist. And again, inhale up and exhale, bending forward. Staying here for a breath or two. Inhale back up, turning your body, torso towards the left, and exhale, reach out to the left, controlling the movement from the abdomen, keeping the back aligned, the head aligned with the spine, and coming back up, turning to the other side and reaching out. And coming back up. And going into 45-degree in front. And going all the way down. And coming back up. I will continue with some forward bends, using one pillow at the edge of my hips to help with flexibility, a smaller pillow for my knee, and again a block for my knee, and a strap or a scarf, whatever you need. Putting the small pillow under my left leg, and the right knee I bend it and bring the heel as close to my perineum as possible, and this block is helping me to keep this knee comfortable if the stretch is too much. With the strap, I'm holding on to my left foot, first turning the body towards the bent knee and keeping this twist in the torso, bending forward and grabbing hold of the strap. My face is towards the knee. I'm still feeling the stretching. And I keep my left leg active by gently pressing against the pillow, so you can feel this tendon here that is holding the kneecap active. And if you can bend further, of course, go all the way as it's comfortable for you. I'm just showing you a variation that doesn't require much flexibility. I can hold the strap from way up and keep breathing. Trying to keep the spine in this gentle twisted position, and with each exhalation you may feel that you can go a little bit deeper into the pose without forcing yourself. And really highlighting this long exhalations. And coming back up. And changing direction. And this time, twisting the body to the left knee. My arm comes from behind to keep that twist on the left side. And then grabbing hold of the strap wherever it's comfortable for you. If you can reach all the way towards your toes, great. And keep the breath flowing. And coming back up. And now both legs are stretched out, forward. And again I'm going to use the strap as a support. The feet are parallel, fist width apart. And keeping my spine straight, aligned with the exhalation, I bend forward as far as it's comfortable for you. If you don't like performing this pose with the strap, you can hold on to your shin. If you can grab hold of your toes, great. What's important is I'm going into this bend from my coccyx up, so the hip joints are working. I'm not slouching my back to go deeper. So when I'm holding the strap, I'm not diving in. I am stretching, bending forward through my hip joints. And my head is aligned with the spine, especially if there are neck injuries. So I don't recommend to go like that. Otherwise, use whatever performance feels good for your body. And keeping the breath flowing. Making sure that you inhale through the nose. For the exhalation, you can exhale through the nose, or if you want to lengthen the exhalation, have some support, you can exhale through pursed lips. Trying to find the most still and relaxed state in this asana. And slowly coming up, leaning against the floor with your supported by your hands, and take a moment to observe the effects, the stretching in your legs, the energizing of your body, the calming down of your mind. And we will continue with the very gentle twist for our lower back, lying on the ground. And grabbing hold of our legs, allowing to go to the sides into a gentle twist with the weight of our legs. So I'm not really forcing my body in any direction. I'm just allowing my legs to take me there. So now the left leg is moving and its weight brings the right leg next to it. And now the right leg is moving and the left follows. Keeping the breath relaxed, enjoying this gentle twist and massage to our lower back. And now allowing the right leg to go down all the way, following it into a cocoon, and with the support of our hands, keeping the neck head relaxed, coming into a seated position. For the last asana, we will use several props, a bolster, a strap that I'm going to wrap around my waist, then under the soles of my feet, so that it supports my lower back when I'm in this pose. And I hold on to one side so that I can adjust it as I like. So it's not all the way up to my waist, it's further down to support my hip here. And I'm not making it too tight since I'm going to go back, lean back. Make sure that you use pillows or blocks under your knees because we are going to stay in this posture for a while and we don't want gravity to pull too strong on our muscles. And lying on the bolster, making sure that the strap is really tight and holding your pelvic girdle together. The blocks are comfortable, so I don't have any strain in my inner thighs. My hands can be wherever is comfortable for me. It can be on my body, it can be by the side. If I want to work on a chest opening, I can open them to the sides. I don't have enough space here, but feel free to do so. If your head is not comfortable in this position, you can use an extra prop to lift it even further up. I personally like to stay like that because it's a bigger chest opener if I don't use an extra pillow, but you do whatever feels good for you. And really find the super most comfortable position for yourself before you settle in. And now we're going to turn our attention to the breath. Each inhalation 4 units into the abdomen. And each exhalation 4 units, sucking the navel gently in. I'm trying to keep my in and out breaths equal. It can be 2 units, 3, 4, 5, whatever is good for you right now. If you naturally feel like exhaling longer, that's fine, as long as the out breath is equal or longer. This is an amazing restorative pose for your nervous system. Staying in this pose for a few minutes calms down our entire nervous system. It's the perfect anti-stress pill. Just make sure that when you enter the pose, you're really comfortably settled. You may have to adjust the distance for your lower back. Men and women have different needs there according to how close the bolster needs to be to our hips. You may need more support under your knees. So just find what is best for you. And when you're comfortably settled, the work is more around the mind. Whenever the mind wants to travel away or doze off, make sure that you bring it back to the breath. Continue with the deep and relaxed in-breaths and out-breaths. And that will do for now. Please feel free to stay longer, to hit pause and stay longer in the pose if you have the time. If you want to come out of the pose, also please do it gradually. I want to first loosen the strap that I have and release myself from the strap, the feet out, and then remove the blocks. And turn my body to the side, and with the support of the hands coming up into a seated position. I'm highlighting, stressing these getting up from the postures because our body is super relaxed and we don't want to cause extra tension trying to climb out of a pose. And this concludes our sequence anti-stress pill. If you find it useful, if you find it beneficial, feel free to share it and share your reviews also. Your comments, your suggestions, your own personal practice that works against stress are also more than welcome in the comment section below. Congratulations, you did something good for yourself, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.